Welcome back to He's House, where we do a little bit of everything all the time, and it usually turns out right. Today I am checking on Darcy's bees. They have, they need some more food because these girls need to grow a lot this year, so we probably have to feed them. Probably won't get any honey from these girls this year. But when I checked here the other day, a couple of their frames we're starting to get the comb wonky, so I am going to break the comb down and smear it all over the frames. And oh, here it is. All right, so let's check this out. I'm gonna bring you all over here for a second. All right. See how these girls are looking? They are doing so much better right now. I am very happy with their growth this year, this spring. We've only got a little bit of wax on these, a little bit of comb on these three frames right here. So I'm gonna pull them out and check them up, and then we're gonna refeed them. Yeah. So these were all empty when we put this box on, and there's not a ton of bees, so didn't actually expect too much to be done, but they're drawing some. I'll show you on this frame, I think. Yeah, so see this? They're, I'm gonna break all that off. There's probably not, I mean, it looks like there's wax on here, but you can't really see it. So I'm gonna break this off right now, and then I'm going to take this wax and I'm gonna smear it all over this frame. This is gonna be very sticky. I don't wanna get my gloves too sticky. So I'm gonna try get this thing over. I probably should get some bigger gloves. That'll work though. All right. So I'm just shaking the bees off into the hive. And then I'm gonna So now I got that off, I'm just gonna take this and rub it on the comb now. Try to get them to lay it everywhere. Now I'm at my house, I'm actually melting some wax right now, and you'll see that later, but it wasn't melted and I don't have a lot of time today. So I'm just going to do this for now, and it should help. As you can see, bees aren't quite happy with me right now. So I put both my big gloves on because they're probably quite irritated with me. But it's okay. They'll be happier in the long run. All right. And then we're just gonna check these frames real quick. Actually, I'm gonna slide these over and I'm gonna bring you back over here. Because these girls, at the start of the spring, they covered, I mean, they had less bees in the springtime than they do right now in these three frames up top, which isn't a ton. But if you look down below, this queen is doing so good. So I wanna make sure she keeps doing good. And I want to get her fed and get plenty of space. But look at that. So that's all brand new comb. They're filling it with nectar, and these girls are just doing good. Yeah, both sides. Look at that. So many bees. That's so many more bees. I mean, look at that. So many more bees than they had at the beginning of the season. So this is awesome. This is so awesome. And I'm probably not going to go into here anymore. I'm going to put all these back now, but I am going to get them fed so they get some more food. So with this comb, they need to put a lot of comb in right now. And this comb takes a lot of energy. So they need a lot of calories and a lot of energy to build comb. I'll probably come back next week and re-wax these things just so we can get them building comb out faster. Like I said, between work, sports, and I have National Guard for 3 days this weekend, this is a busy time of year right now for me, so didn't have time to get this waxed. And this is not Gatorade. This is sugar water, which is half sugar, half water. And the girls will just turn this right into wax. Oops, sorry girl. I also need to cut them out a little notch in this board. These girls currently don't have a top entrance. And once they get a little bit bigger, we're gonna want them to have a top entrance. So probably gonna have to bring my saw over next time I come. Well, that was a really quick check with Darcy's bees. I just wanted to check on them, get them some food, and I am super impressed how these girls are doing. They have grown so much the past month, and this is exciting. So we want both these frames to start getting brood in them. I mean, both of these boxes to start getting brood. They overwintered last year in this one medium, but this spring, this next fall, we're gonna overwinter them in a medium and a deep. Just give them a lot more space, a lot more food, and a lot more resources for the wintertime. So with the way these girls are going, I think they're gonna have a pretty good spring and summer. So thanks for stopping into Heath's house, where the food's always fresh, the back deck's always open, and honeybees are always on my mind. I'll see you around.